Hello everybody, how we doing today, YouTube? Well, we got something we're gonna do today. Me and a buddy of mine, Keith Potter over here, he's a driving. We're gonna go out today and we are gonna try to find us some mushrooms. What we call them around here, dryland fish, morels. Yeah, it's what, late March? Well, no, it's actually April the 2nd, right?
Yeah.
So he says he thinks that they may be up. So we're gonna go out today and see if we can find any. He's always been good about ginseng. He can find a bunch of ginseng across the holler somewhere. See how good he is about finding mushrooms. What do you think, buddy? Yeah, you can find that ginseng.
I can find it.
I know it. So we're gonna go out today and we're gonna see what kind of mushrooms we can find. But we gotta find the right ones because some of them things will kill you, won't they, bud?
Oh yeah.
So
get the right ones.
So we gotta get the morels. So go along with us, see if we can find any. We'll be right back with you just in a bit. Okay, we're started up the hill here. He's going to a place he used to go all the time. Keith does. He claims that they probably up.
This easy walking once you get right here. This right here is all the hard walking. There's no more hard walking.
Kind of steep for an old man.
I don't know if we're gonna find him.
You know what this key is, Keith? What is that called?
That's a brick.
Terracotta. It's like for old pipes for his old houses, ain't it?
That's what it is. Yeah, terracotta. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Now you can find them when they're up. They'll be through this area right here, but it's like I might come up here the rest of the week and not find none. And then come up here the next week and you'll see them up everywhere about that big everywhere.
Yeah, them daggone deer will eat the tops off of them real quick.
You would definitely be surprised.
Looks like a good place for them.
You ever seen what's in bucks?
Well, where do they grow mostly? Around big sycamore trees and wet places, don't they?
Mushrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, sycamores, damp places.
So there's a specific place that you go to look for them?
Really, I just hit places, anything that looks like this right here.
Kind of damp like?
Old home places. You can find them really around old logging places where they've logged like the year before.
Right.
They come up good.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Ease up on that flat, won't we?
We'll see if we can find
Well, something we got to watch out for is them daggone crawly snakes. Warm as it is.
I'm more scared of ticks than I am snakes.
Yeah, you have to worry about Lyme disease with those ticks.
Yeah, I'm more scared of a tick.
The weeds are starting to come up real good. They should be popping up, shouldn't they?
Yeah, they should.
The daggone deers ain't eat them. I know that place down there last year I went and spotted some out and I was going to go back the next day and get them. Every one of them would eat to the nubbin, to the ground. Yep. Yeah, there's deer tracks all in it. Yeah, we may be just a little bit early. Maybe. On film here. Look like he found him one here.
I told you, try to find them everywhere. If there ain't none right here, you ain't gonna find them.
Let me see if I can find him there. Does he?
Oh yeah. That's there nothing too. That's there nothing right.
Yeah, I see him standing right over here. Where's this at? Over here.
You got your finger.
Yeah, I see him right. Yeah, right here we go. Yeah, he said, got your finger about on him there.
Well,
yeah.
If I find them, it's right here. If I don't find them right here, you ain't gonna find them.
You ain't got another one right over here. Yeah. Right there, here's the other one. Right there. Tell you what we could do, if you don't find none here, we go over on railroad tracks and try to walk up there and see.
I know what's going to happen to these two. They're going to dry up.
Yeah.
Burn up, because it's supposed to be hot. Yeah. It's supposed to be hot.
Well, looks like he's found him too.
I can still go up that road right there and find some.
Well, I believe I just found one right here. Come over and get this thing, Keith. Here's what this one's doing, kind of hiding. Look at it. Kind of hiding, coming up out of there. You look at that. Well, these things are good with flour, fried flour, ain't they? How they do that?
Egg wash, I believe.
Egg wash? Okay.
Egg wash, flour. Oh yeah, see how dark that is compared to them? That's more of a, it's what they call black mushroom, I guess, and the white ones.
Right. Well, you got to really look for them things. They ain't that really easy to see right now. Folks, look what he's doing here. He's going to put me through a brush pile. Look at him go. He can go like a daggone. You ought to see him go through the woods. He goes like a deer. Crawling around. Oh. Looks like we're on Old Home Place or something here.
It is, it's Old Home Place.
Phew. Feels like it's about 80 degrees out here. Come here, look at this. Tell me what this is here. I found a jawbone.
Jawbone?
Yeah. Might be a deer jawbone. Oh no.
I would say that's what that is. Yep, that's a deer jawbone.
Wow.
Sure is.
Something that's probably killed it or been a bow kill or something.
Yeah, it's
lost
definitely
it.
a deer. Young one, real sharp teeth. Real sharp.
Wow.
Been a young one.
All I see though is just a jawbone. Here's something else too. Look here. To do that, them right there. They used to make them use them as bowls to drink out of. In the Native Americans. Native Americans used to use them to drink out of.
That's pretty neat.
Pretty cool, ain't it?
Kind of turtle shell.
You know, some places they just don't grow, do they?
No.
I mean, you could, like ginseng, it don't grow everywhere.
No, it won't grow everywhere.
And it's the same thing with these mushrooms. You may find a little patch here or a few here and then go for ever so long and not see another.
Yep, and liable come back next week and everything you just walked through be mushrooms everywhere. Just the way it goes.
Well, look what a big old walnut tree. What's a big in there?
There's several walnuts in here.
Well, look what a deer trail down through there. It looks like a daggone cow path.
Overnight.
And how fast do they grow, do you say?
I'd say they'll probably grow like that overnight.
Wow.
It's just you have to catch them before it gets too hot, because that sunshine, it'll dry them up fast.
So what's the difference between the black ones and the white ones? Are they taste any different, or are they the same
I have the
thing?
slightest idea.
Okay. That was just a question.
I really don't. I don't know.
So I'm sure that they will be asking me that. So I might try to find that out.
Yeah.
Because they don't come, like you say one of them comes up later than the other.
Yeah, most of the time that's how it does.
I'm a dinging away over here. I don't know, but Keith Potter seems to take me through the bushes and stuff. Oh, buddy, we've been on some deer hunting, some turkey hunts, ain't we, bud?
Oh, yeah. Some good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been on some good ones.
You get him on a deer trail, tracking a deer, but he's like a daggone bloodhound on it. You walk me to death. Oh, look at here. We done found some kind of, look here. We done found an old bottle here.
Oh, Lord, that looks like that,
Looks like that old.
that stuff that burns, that you rubbed on your chest when you got a cold when you was old.
What does it say? Vicks.
Vicks, I knew it's
Vicks
what it was.
Vapor Rub.
Yeah, Vicks Vapor Rub. I remember Grandma, you get a cold or something, that's the first thing they jerked out, rubbed it on your
Well,
chest.
that's old there. That's back probably the 50s or before.
Yeah, they rub it on your chest.
We'll save that. Well, we're mushroom hunting. We ain't bottle hunting, I guess. But I don't know. We can bottle hunt too.
Oh, we stumbled across all kinds.
We've done found tarpon shells and jawbones and everything else. You're getting ready to go down a billy goat path. Huh? Is that what I'm saying?
This one here ain't too bad.
Now, what in the world? Check this out. Now, what in the world is a golf ball doing up here?
They've hit them from down there in that flat down there. They've hit them up through here.
Folks, that's about a mile away, looks like. What kind of a building is that over here? Scary, isn't it? Oh, how many gallon you figure that thing is? Wow. Look at that thing, folks.
It's hard to tell how many gallon that is.
That's what you call humongous here in Appalachia.
Yeah, that's right. Humongous.
Let's take a look at this thing. From a distance, that is. Hey Keith, I found a tire for your vehicle. Huh? Go over and look at this tire, see if it'll fit his vehicle. Wow. Look what a tank. I didn't even know this tank was here, and it's right in my neck of the woods. Yeah, will this fit your truck?
Yeah, that's it.
What is this, about a 255 by...
I'll let you change it though.
Do what?
I'll let you change it.
He said he'll let me change it. All right. You know, it's supposed to be in the 80s over the weekend. Oh, golly, I just got a mouthful of weeds. Yep. So, you know they'll be popping up.
They will the first rain you get. After the Saturday, first rain you get, they'll come up.
I believe we got something coming because it's been windy all day long. You hear that wind?
Yeah, it knocked the power once to come back.
This one here's more like your vehicle size here, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
More.
I can handle that.
But I believe that the thread's about gone, all gone on that. What do you think?
I believe you get a few more miles. Here in Appalachia.
Oh gosh. Well, this would be a nice place for a house to sit on, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Sit up here, look at this racetrack down through here. You ever seen a deer path like that? Well, I had, but not very often. I believe hogs have been rooting in through here.
That's somebody's hog. They don't do
Boy, he sure is dedicated. Look at him burning them bushes. The wind blowing too, wow. Maybe a little early yet, ain't it?
I'll find them right here. If I don't find them nowhere else, let's find them out there where I just found them. Right here. I'll find them.
Well, folks, we didn't find very many, but we did find a few. Well, we went out and found a few. Found a tarpon, old tarpon pole, found a jawbone over there, I think it was.
Golf ball.
Golf ball.
Spare tires.
We found a tire for your truck. But he said I had to put it on, so I left it up there.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna prove that. You can change it for me.
What'd that go on? A big
Probably
inloader or something?
Say inloader.
Oh, all right, folks. We'll catch you next time on Appalachian Roots. Dan, catch y'all later.